Hey boxing fans, I'm here with Robert Ortiz, getting his thoughts on the state of boxing today. What's up, Robert?
Not much, dude. Just here checking out all the fighter arrivals at the win for the Chavez-Martinez fight happening on September 15th.
All right, so what are your thoughts? Who do you think is going to win this fight?
Well, I've checked out both fighters an extensive amount. I've been following them both for a while. And I've come to the realization that although I'm Mexican and my heart is with Chavez Jr., he has absolutely nothing on Sergio Martinez as far as, you know, skill and technique and that sort of thing. He absolutely, there's no advantage he has.
What about the power?
Except for his size and strength. And I don't think power will do it, you know, all by itself, but he has the weight advantage. He's going to have a tremendous chin, and I believe he can break down Sergio Martinez, and I am actually going to say that Chavez might win this one. I'm pulling towards him right now, and but only because of the size. And I think he's going to take Martinez's best shots. It's going to break him down, and it'll be a close decision or a late stoppage for either fighter, but I'm leaning Chavez.
Sweet, yeah. So what are your thoughts today in the current state of boxing, though? Like some of the big fights not being made and some of feared fighters being avoided and stuff like that. Where do you think boxing goes from here, though? Like, this is a great fight, don't get me wrong, but where does boxing go from here?
Well, it always depends on who's nipping at someone else's heels. You know, there was, after De La Hoya retired, boxing was dead. There was absolutely nothing once De La Hoya retired. Obviously, that was wrong because then we had Pacquiao Mayweather. You know, that fight's not happening. And even if it does, it's kind of too late now. It's lost its luster. Pacquiao had what you call an expiration date for a fighter because of his style. He relies a lot on his reflexes and his physical aspect, and that's declining. So the fight isn't as relevant anymore. Chavez-Martinez is an excellent fight. If you have Chavez winning, the sport has a ton of places to go. He's not going to stay at 160 long. He can move up to super middleweight. And there's a guy there who just had a humongous win this past Saturday in Andre Ward, and that could be a super fight in the making.
I totally agree with you.
And also you have Canelo, who eventually I would imagine will have to come up to middleweight, and that's another huge fight there. I mean, it just all depends. There's nothing wrong with boxing. That's the thing that people get frustrated, but that's what makes fights special because they defy all logic. There's promoters, there's all this other shit just involved, and eventually, when it does happen, when they do finally get to this, I've been waiting for this fight for 3 years.
Yeah.
I keep pointing down there because the fighters are down there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I've been waiting 3 years for this fight, and here it is, and it's special. This is the right moment. There's always a perfect time and place for it. So, what's next? We'll have to wait and see.
All right, cool. All right, thanks a lot. So, final predictions, Robert.
Final prediction?
Lopez Alvarez and Martinez Chavez.
Wait, what?
Martinez Chavez prediction and Alvarez Lopez predictions.
Alvarez Lopez, I believe that Saul Canelo Alvarez will be just a little too big for Lopez. It's going to be a bloody ass fight.
Yeah.
It's not going to go the distance, and I'll say Alvarez by like 9th round KO, and you know Lopez is going to show a ton of heart, but he's just going to be too small. As far as Chavez Martinez, that's a pick'em fight. I'm leaning towards Chavez. Now, you know what? My official prediction, Martinez by a corner stoppage in the 11th round.
All right, cool. Thanks a lot, Robert.
I just
Take care,
switched it all up.
All right.
Going back.